Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Well, hello. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing?
Artlist.io.
Let's take a quick look here. Financial Juice. What do we got going on this morning? German economic sentiment. It's, IMF World Economic Outlook. That was at 6, so that's passed already. 7:15, IMF Global Financial Stability. That's red, labeled red. And then later in the day,
Music licensing reimagined.
So not a whole lot on the calendar for today, guys. So should be pretty easy in that sense. Obviously, anyone who's been looking at the charts, we've sold off pretty heavily since last night or since yesterday's price action. Relatively bullish day yesterday, and then after hours we kind of popped up above the high of the session, and then basically rejected off of this level 67.1850 on ES and 25,042 on NQ, and then basically headed lower from there. It's been quite a substantial sell-off here, guys. So the ES from last night is down 113 bars, which is pretty huge. And then we got the NQ. NQ's down 535 points. So major sell-off last night. Yeah. So we're all caught up there. Looking like Randy's going to be a little bit behind schedule. I guess he's dealing with Miles this morning. Miles didn't have a very good night last night. So I am watching for the midnight mechanical model. So I'm looking for our first bullish fair value gap or bearish fair value gap to get inverted this morning. We traded towards a midnight open price. And we got about 1 minute left here until the market's open. Here we got about 50 seconds or so. Let's see what we got in chat here. We got Darren Does Things. Good morning. Good morning. And Keith, hey, morning. Watching on TV. No more chatting. Okay. All right, Keith. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking in. Let's see what.
Artlist.io.
Gonna have to make room for the guests, or I should say, the streamers. All right, guys. So we're about to open here in a sec. I'm just getting ready to drop my VWAP here. Jose, good morning, sir. How you doing? So initially, selling off a little bit here, guys. Unfortunately, we are well below all the value areas. So we're going to need some sort of a serious pump today. Hey, James, good morning. How you doing? Randy's on. He's just a little behind schedule. I guess Miles was up a little bit last night, so he's just dealing with family stuff, and he'll be on shortly. So I got the stream started for everybody. These guys some of them should be popping in pretty soon. Yes, I do. I trade NQ also, but a little bit of both. Hey, who's there? Fitting Unk Nick. And I think your mic's off, Nick.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it just took a couple seconds to load up.
Okay. I saw your mouth moving when it came up. So.
I do that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess Randy's Miles was up last night or something so he's just running a little bit behind.
Yeah. Randy and his behind.
I had like the worst headache last night. I woke up, after I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and man, my head was just pounding. So I just popped an Advil and went back to bed, and I feel pretty good now. But I'm like, I don't remember the last time I've had like such a bad headache.
That's shitty.
Yeah.
Was it all the beer you were drinking while camping?
No, I wasn't really drinking at all. I mean, I had a Crown and Coke yesterday, but that was like in the afternoon. So I guess it could be dehydrated. So either that or I had some milk products.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
Are you sensitive or intolerant?
Pretty very intolerant. So you really avoid it. I call it an allergy just so the restaurants are a little more.
Yeah. Now, do you want me to go into anaphylactic shock right here at the table?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite that bad, but it's definitely, there's no value in eating milk for me. So do you take any trades last night at all?
Nope.
This morning? No. Huge sell-off.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Huge sell-off.
There was. I had a long on my personal account. Oh, I told you about that. I took on Friday before the close.
Mm-hmm.
I put in a buy order like almost at the bottom right before close, and
Yeah,
I put a
that was
20-point stop loss on it with a 50-point take profit. Opened up my my phone on Sunday night and went, oh, I made some money. Cool. I should have put that take profit at 100 points, but
Yeah,
woulda, shoulda, coulda.
yeah. And how could you know anyways, right?
Yeah.
So just taking a quick look at the book here, we got on ES, we got orders at 66.40 above. And then we got a whole cluster, 66.15, 66.10, 66.07, 66.05,
Artlist IO.
6600. Like
Yeah.
a ton of orders below. So typical book map looks like it wants us to go lower.
Looks like a rainbow.
Artlist
Yeah, there's a
IO.
lot more orders under us than there are above us.
Yeah.
There's a couple icebergs on here as well.
Oh yeah, you can see those.
Oof. Yeah, so it's going to be a wait and see type of day.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Zach Arbucci's mechanical model is an option today. So I do have that idea coming here, and if we just formed a bearish fair value gap and we're looking for an inversion of that fair value gap. So there was no fair value gaps closer than what just formed.
Alright.
So that'll be just a long scalp if it ends up inverting that for
Artlist IO.
probably shoot for like 7 to 10 points on the ES. So not looking to get into a long period of time because overall we're definitely bearish, but yeah, we'll have to see how this goes.
Music licensing
Yeah, this is
reimagined.
definitely going to be a wait and see day.
And it's a little scary actually for the overall market because we're getting close to sort of correction stages, right? If we get much lower than like the lows that we had there in that sell-off and we end up printing a pretty red day, like we could be on our way to like a 10% pullback. That's just my opinion, and it's obviously there's no guarantee, but I feel like we're getting pretty close to that, like that area where it's like there's a lot of room to the downside. We've been going up for so long, right?
Yeah, I mean, all-time highs for
Music licensing reimagined.
close to a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just since September, I think it was September 1st or something, around early September, it's like it's just been up, straight up. So I wouldn't be surprised to see like a more substantial pullback, or what they would call like as a correction, so like 8 to 10%, right, from the highs.
Artlist IO.
So I did, even though I was camping, I did take some trades yesterday.
Did you?
From my phone.
Artlist IO.
And I made $439.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You're a little more ballsy than I am.
Yeah, well, you know what? I was trading one micro, and I took a number of trades actually, because I was I was adding in a bunch of them and stuff. So my thing says I took 37 trades, but that's all broken down into multiple entries and exits on each trade. So I don't really know
Gotcha.
exactly how many trades it was. It's a lot less than that, but was quite a bit of trades. But it was working, so I just went with it.
I mean, if it's working for you, great. I wouldn't want to take that many trades on a Sunday.
Well, it was a Monday morning.
Oh, Monday, sorry.
Monday morning, yeah.
You know what damn day it is anymore.
This money making day.
Licensing reimagined.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Good morning, my beautiful human beings.
There he is.
Holy crap. Live from Mexico, it's Randy.
I'm alive. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Who's short 100 minis? Let me hear it.
Not I, said the boy in black.
There he is. Oh, that was really loud. I didn't turn that down. Sorry.
How's it going? Miles has a full set of teeth officially now, so it's he's got some big teeth coming in that weren't there the other day and then went away and they came back. So he was up last night quite a few times. So he's
Yeah, that's tough.
yeah, he's just he's good. He's good, but he's just it's tough when he's up and he's like just doesn't want to go back to bed and it takes him a bit to get back to bed. So we're like in close quarters, but it's everybody's awake. How are you guys doing?
Not
So
bad. Not
far,
bad.
so good. Haven't taken any trades yet this morning, so.
I haven't even opened the chart. I had a bit of I ended up losing 250K accounts yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I had a long on stream and I got in a little heavy and I got in at the top and I just opened my stop up thinking this thing was going to turn around, and before you know it, I had a tiny bit of drawdown left, and then I tried shorting it obviously because I was pissed now, and yeah, I ended up losing them both. So it is what it is. It's just we're trading.
You'll,
Music licensing reimagined.
Good morning, Christine.
Good morning. Can you guys hear me okay?
Hey,
I don't have
Christine.
my mic in. Oh my
That's
gosh, why is
okay.
the music so loud?
Is it still up?
because Dave's a weirdo. He likes to stream with,
Let's get some better music on here.
I was gonna say Dave and I are both deaf. We grew up in an era of fitting the most amount of the biggest speakers in our cars, and I shit you not, like your eyeballs would shake. So
Yeah.
we probably are hard of hearing.
I'm in the same boat with you. But Dave is also not a parent, so he doesn't quite understand the value of absolute silence for long periods of time.
100%.
That's
Jeez,
funny.
what did I miss in the overnight session? This sell-off. Wowzers.
Yeah, fella.
What do we have? We had 500 points in NQ.
Wow. Up and down 2.5% in literally 48 hours.
Yeah, I was just saying to Nick that if we print a pretty big red day today, we're definitely in correction territory. So it might be extended multiple red days if we get a big red print today, because 8 to 10% pullback idea kind of thing.
Like a big correction. Like ouch. I thought we were back in the clear a little bit yesterday, but still we have 65.44 is the low from the sell-off on Friday. So we still got some room to go here.
Yeah.
Right? If you look back on the higher time frame, we still could be putting in obviously a higher low from that low, but where are we sitting at structure-wise? I guess we've taken out the lows from earlier in the month now.
I did mark off a key level, I would say, of support at 24,400 on NQ, which we're kind of coming up on. We're 65 points above it right now. But I just, looking back, there's a bunch of buyers on multiple occasions at that area.
Just broke through the low a day from the overnight.
Oh, yeah.
With some strength.
Reimagined.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to keep pushing down for the day, at least until around 11.
Looks like it. All those orders are gone off the book now, hey? It gobbled all those books below, or the orders below.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what's below? But the order book's not even significantly stacked anywhere.
Not really, right?
65.
Yeah, like on mine, I got
318 orders on it.
Yeah, that's basically that's the low from Friday.
Oh, there's
We just
orders
short it
down
from
at-
here. What do you guys think?
We got 1 minute on the range.
Music licensing reimagined.
Or do we wait for a break back into the opening range and then a retest?
I was
or something?
gonna.
I think you know
I'm
the answer
waiting
to that,
until-
Randy. Do we have to even answer that?
I don't know. It's been a while. I need to do my
Okay,
memory.
go on, right?
My memory needs to be refreshed.
It's been a minute.
Randy, patience is a virtue.
Christine told me not to trade yesterday. And did I listen? No.
Do you ever listen?
Yes.
Never.
Yes, I do.
No, never.
When? Give me an example.
We'll wait. Okay, give us that example. We'll wait. We got time.
Give me a sec. I got to think about it.
Yeah, you're gonna be thinking for a while.
Nick, how has your trading been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit.
I've had a couple of really good days.
Nice.
I guess Christine
That's
didn't see her P&L from yesterday.
What was that?
I'm assuming. Christine did not see her P&L, I'm assuming, from yesterday.
No.
Yeah, if she's asking that, yeah, you didn't see my P&L from yesterday.
Must have been a big one.
Is that your best day on?
My second
Best day?
largest day
Oh,
of
nice.
trading.
We have to update the chart.
Did you actually make that?
No, in my mind.
Okay.
Music
I might, though.
licensing reimagined.
Oops.
I don't know. It held the top of the opening range pretty, at the bottom of the opening range.
So Jose said, I don't have kids, and that's what everyone tells me. Enjoy your silence while you can.
So
Mhm.
true. My kids were playing music yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, you just turn it off." And my son was like, "But why?" I'm like, I don't know, but I just don't want to listen to it anymore." I had no reason, just that I didn't want to hear noise anymore. Thank you.
Darren said, Powell speaking at lunch.
Music licensing.
Yeah, I think
I read
11:30.
that somewhere. Then I don't think we have any other news, do we?
I didn't see any news on Financial Juice.
What was the sell-off on? Was there some sort of news last night, or just the market decided it was not happy again?
I didn't see anything.
Who knows?
I think it just rolled over.
Artless
Played
IO.
dead.
Yeah.
Dead cat bounce? Was that an official dead cat bounce there?
That's a good call, actually. That's kind of what happened, isn't it? Pumped all day, right till after hours, and then boom.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
And it's crazy if you look on like on my 15-minute chart, price literally rejected on ES the all-time high VWAP and then tanked from there. NQ slightly got above it, and YM didn't even touch it. But that all-time VWAP, the sellers at that level were not having any of it. So, and actually now, just thinking about it, makes me wonder if the buyers have just bailed. Say the buyers that bought at the top, they're just like, fuck it, we don't want to stay in this market right now. And so they just unloaded, and that's why at that all-time high VWAP, there was no buying strength. There was all selling strength after that.
People taking profits.
Right?
Yeah.
Just let's get out of Dodge. We don't need to be here. Let
Yep.
this shake out. Let's go sit on a beach.
Let's
What
wait
I
for
do.
Music licensing
Correction.
reimagined.
Good morning,
Remember-
James. How you doing, buddy?
Cash is a position, people.
So NQ did pull into that price that I was talking about and bounced.
Yeah, technically, I kind of have a long setup right now as well, but I'm a little hesitant to take a long this moment.
It's been consistent sellers since
Yeah.
for the past 18 minutes. I'm not getting into a long right now.
You guys ready for the down?
Yep.
The gap has been filled on NQ and ES from Sunday night.
Oh my gosh, it changes everything.
Okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
You guys
We're
are-
just saying it.
You guys are too smart with your technical analysis.
Ooh.
I don't
just
know
look
if you
at
guys-
two candles.
If
Oh,
you can see
no.
my chart here, but I drew this box in here from a long time ago that was talking about 2403 to 2470, and look at that, we came right into the middle of it, bounced from 425 to 75 points off of that.
Nice. Yeah, it's crazy when you have something drawn up. I have actually 2 naked point of controls on ES down at 6,500. So
Down at 6,500. Okay,
6,500 and like
Music
6,460. There's 2
licensing
naked point of controls.
reimagined.
nice.
A long time ago.
If we retested the overnight
Right.
London lows and made a higher low, I'd be more interested in all.
Well, we got your sweep already.
Yeah, we did.
Swept the low.
Swept it. But it also looked like it was just gonna like plow through it. So it's kind of like, ugh.
Almost like that level needed to get tapped before it
Artlist
wanted to make its decision.
Mhm.
I just took a short at 66.13.
Nice.
Yeah, we're right on the VWAP.
Music licensing reimagined.
See if this bites me in the ass.
I think you might get even if it does what I want it to, you'll still get something out of it.
Yeah.
Artlist
And
IO.
I
It's hard
think
to
I'm
see
gonna
the-
join you again. I'm in with you. I got a much lower price. Your price was 66.13.
Hold on. It
think you said
was
that.
66.13.25.
Music
Wow.
licensing reimagined.
That's where my
Picked
stop
up.
was. That's where my stop was, and I actually just took it in the wrong account. That's how much I'm not paying attention.
Randy, get it together. What is wrong with you?
I need a second.
Were you in a short or you just took a short?
I took a short, but it was in one of my 25K accounts that I have a $100 daily loss on. And I was in 10 micros, and I got stopped out. Like, not stopped out, I hit my daily loss before
Oh,
my
Oh,
trade
that's
started.
that just happened?
Happened in like 10 seconds.
Well, when it's 10 contracts and only $100, that's
Nothing. It's 2 points.
yeah. You got to be in a micro only, right, for that account?
Yeah. So, well, I'm usually in that account. I'm at like 3 to 5 micros.
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't want to fade you, but I do.
Do it.
You do what you need to.
I was in that trade for 18 seconds.
Yeah, I was in it for like 30.
What'd you take out of that trade, Nick? 10 points then?
I took, hold on.
Artlist IO.
No, I took 9 points.
Nice.
I'm still eyeballing Zach Garbucci's mechanical model here. We got a bearish fair value gap above here, ending at 66.21. If we get a closure above that, I'm going to take a long scalp here.
All right, I'm in long. What? I just feel like my stop is huge.
Those are 5-minute stops, 5-minute candles. So
Christine, you said you're not trading VWAP anymore, correct?
Artlist IO.
Correct. I'm trading back to VWAP, but overnight. I almost don't even look at New York VWAP anymore unless it's previous day VWAP.
So you don't anchor one off the New York, you just get started AVWAP?
Music
I have it on there,
licensing reimagined.
but I don't it doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
Mhm.
Oh,
I got
interest-
long at 66.18.75.
That's okay. I was a little bit of a pussy this morning. Holy Christine. Doesn't matter. It's only a loss if you take it. It's not that big a deal.
Oh,
Artlist.io.
wow, Christine, way to call that.
Yeah, seriously.
You take that trade?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Just kidding.
You're
I'm in
not
it to
kidding.
win it.
It looks like you're winning it.
Music licensing.
Yeah, my
reimagined.
it's not it's actually a less reward than it is risk on this trade.
Where are you looking to take profits, Christine?
I'm front running high a day, so about 66.34. If I was doing, like, if I had more confidence, I would target 66.70.
Artlist.io.
I added
that
into
would
my
make
position. Sorry, my stop to break even. Sorry, Christine, to cut you off. I just wanted to say that before I didn't say anything.
Okay.
And I got taken out of the trade.
Okay.
I'm in a long also.
I'm done trading today, guys. I'm not feeling good. I don't like any of this.
Why don't you lock yourself out then? You're not feeling it.
No, I'm not at all. I'm not at all.
I think I am actually going to move my stop to break even because just in case this is creating a
Artlist.io.
Higher low? Lower high?
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of orders coming on above, Christine, so I do like this for you.
Yeah, I just got long at 66.27.
Now I'm wondering if I should open up the profit a little bit. Do we really expect it to
There's
like
orders
break?
all the way up at 37 coming on. Yeah,
Pardon?
I do like it. There's orders all the way at 37 coming on, like all the way up to 37 now, 40.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I got 24 minis on right now.
Damn.
Oh,
Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
And
getting close to my TP here. Thinking about dropping my stop in profit also.
Yeah, my stop is in profit at just 2 points.
I just dropped it in profit here, so 5.5 points in profit.
Nice.
Okay, I'm out 150 on that trade. Nice.
Nice.
It's interesting, different strategies. Zach Arbucci's mechanical model and Christine's
Artlist.io.
deviation
Yeah.
model.
Yeah.
And then Nick Jocelyn's just throw something at the screen. See if it sticks.
And makes money.
Throw 26 minis at it and let's go.
Yes, that's what it does. Oh,
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, Dave, when you come to Tampa, you'll see like all these different trading strategies hit the same trade. It's pretty cool.
What'd you do, Nick?
all right. That was nice.
Beautiful.
Christine, where's your break even?
I have my stop and profit at 66.19.
Oh, nice.
It's
That's
just 2
so down
points.
there.
Yeah, it did. So I might get stopped out for 2 points, but
But you
That's
took your shot.
You're right in the middle of the inverted fair value gap, so that's
oh,
a good thing
okay.
for your
It's gotta
situation.
mean something.
Music licensing reimagined.
James got 200 times 3 off of the New York VWAP. Let's go, gang.
Let's go,
Congrats, man.
James.
Ooh, Keith, nice.
There's Zach.
Good morning.
Zach, what's up, brother? How you been?
Artlist.io.
Keith locked out for the day, up 460 on the combine, up 147 on Apex funded. Funded account sitting at 1100 in the last 2 weeks. Very good, Keith.
Music licensing.
Killer.
Nice work, Keith.
reimagined.
Pushing back up to those.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit that opening range high here pretty quick.
It's gonna go through it. I'm hoping. Oh damn! I just got stopped out.
As soon as you said that, Nick.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
Thinking about
Making some more profit? Just hang on.
Holding that 21 EMA.
Music licensing.
And the second bearish fair value
reimagined.
gap that got inverted. There's actually 2 in a row
Ooh.
on the 5. So the top of that second fair
Oh,
value
so
gap.
that's what you mean when you say inverted? Inverted means when it flips from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish?
Well, yeah. So if it's a bearish one, right? If it's printed on a bearish candle, and then we get a closure on the same time frame above it, then it's an inverted fair value gap.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Because I have them up on my screen on my 5-minute chart. And
Yeah.
there were 2 bearish on ES. There was a bearish fair value gap there. Now they're both green. Now they're
Yeah.
both bullish, right? They flip.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
Well, we
thought
also-
inverted. I thought a bearish fair value gap was inverted.
Oh, okay. I just manually did it because it was literally like half a point.
Music licensing
So I'm out.
reimagined.
Nice work.
Don't be a
job.
D for a T.
Don't be a D for a T, people. That was a little painful because I got edged yesterday, so I'm like, I'm not getting edged today. I'm just,
Oh yeah.
This is
I
a G-rated stream, guys. Come on now. Let's not talk about D's and T's and getting edged. Like, settle down.
Well, I think it was
Oh,
last
dear.
Monday where you got edged on stream to your.
Oh my God, that was
Right?
painful.
Artlist.io.
And then you hit max profit on that trade.
Yeah, and it turned around on me.
Beautiful. It's like it edged me. I can't not add into it now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, what is wrong with you people?
LA was good, Act. It was good. It was us being there all together made it a really good trip, and then seeing Tom Hugard was pretty cool. But to be honest, the rest of the seminar was an absolute waste of time.
Oh really?
Yeah, just we've seen David Capablanca talk before, and he just told his same story about how he slept under his desk and read the charts for 25 hours a day, and
Artlist.io.
unless you're a robot, you won't make it. Like discipline. I guess the same spiel we heard, and then the rest of the speakers were sponsors trying to sell you something.
Oh yeah.
So it's like there was no value in any of that for us, at least. And it was, again, like he's a short seller, so it was a lot of equity traders there, and the trading platform was for equities.
Music licensing reimagined.
Interesting.
But Tom Hugard was super cool, man. Like he was so humble. I thought he was going to be a little bit like he sounded like from our group chat with David, that you couldn't take pictures with him, you couldn't ask him questions, you couldn't do anything. And it turned out the complete opposite. At the end of this thing, he said, "I'll stay here as long as I need to answer every single person's question and take a picture with anybody that wants to."
Artlist.io.
Yeah, Keith, that was a little. What was that one? What do we call it, Christine? When we have like a last minute, when we have to film a podcast, when the guest couldn't make it, like a fill-in, emergency
Music
podcast.
licensing reimagined.
yeah.
Keith was saying he loved the last podcast, but it went so fast.
Oh yeah, Keith. Yeah, it was an emergency podcast. We were a little different that podcast. We were like talking charts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And then we filmed the in-person one in LA that's going to drop next week. That was super cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys did that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
like
was writing my markup, so I was like half listening. But yeah, there was a lot of good information that Tom shared. And I was talking about this yesterday on Strong Coaching call. And I think the biggest thing that I got from Tom was that, what's really interesting is his stats. He has a 45% win rate. So compare that to yourself. And most of us probably have at least that. So there's no difference from us to him other than his hard work and the time that he's put into it. And he made $1 million on that day of speaking, on a trading day. So from now until 10 years from now, you can be Tom Hogarth. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. And that's a huge thing that I got out of it. He does a lot of stuff. He separates his time, so he'll trade and then he'll spend 30 minutes training. So he'll practice, he'll back test. He works at it like he's an athlete. And I think a lot of us don't do that. The other thing he does and suggested was every 30 trades, you raise your risk minusculely. Put your size up 1 extra or 5 micros, something like that, so that you start acclimating yourself to higher size. He trades with 100 lots.
200 lots.
100 no, he's not at 200 yet. He's at 100.
Okay.
And he wants to be at 200. So he'll continue growing that. I think he starts with 100 or whatever, but he didn't always do that. He's slowly grown his size, and that's how he can make $1 million. There's nothing stopping you from making that same trade except size, but he's spent the time training himself to trade that proper size. Look at Nick, he's done similar things, right? He's growing his size slowly as well to make more money.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're trading 100 lots, you can make $1 million in about a nanosecond.
Yeah.
Most people don't realize.
No, go ahead, Nick. You finish first.
That's a huge amount of money to be putting on a single
50
trade.
times 100, so add 2 zeros, so it's 5,000 a point, basically.
Yep.
Or is it?
And look
on
at
ES, it's 5,000
Friday's
a point.
price action. He made over $1 million on that day, Friday, where it just dumped. He's a trend trader. He is Zen-ac, but he's very real. He talked about this story where he was live trading and he was just losing money, hemorrhaging money. So he felt very real. He felt very relatable, approachable. He didn't feel like he was a genius over anyone else. It felt like he had committed to the work of it and done it. And I thought that was cool.
Yeah, you don't need to be the smartest person in the room 100% of the time. You just have to be good at one thing.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, no, like Christine was saying, he was saying he doesn't go from 100 to 200. It was just 100 to 101 or 105 and then 100, 110, just in tiny increments. And I think I heard Lance Breitstein talk about this on a podcast where he's you go from 5 micros to 6 micros and 6 micros to 8 micros, 8 micros to 10 micros, and then you go add a 1 or 2 micros and you trade that for 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Then you add another micro 2 to 4 weeks, and then before you know it, by the end of the year, you're at that goal that you were trying to do in a week.
Yeah. Because you have to get comfortable with the loss is all you're doing. You need to feel how it feels to lose $5 extra every time. And that's how you're growing, because it's not about making the money, it's about losing the money.
He must be trading his personal capital? Sorry, Nick.
Oh yeah, he doesn't trade props. He says props are a fool's errand. But if you're going to do it, then do basically a range type strategy.
Mm-hmm.
For him, it wouldn't work. He can't have those big days on prop firms, He couldn't make it $1 million. Consistency rule would have shut him down.
Well,
like grand.
the calling it a fool's errand is kind of egomaniacal as far as I'm concerned. Not everybody has the capital to throw 100 lots or 10 lots or a single lot on anything. So using a prop firm and the prop firm spaces to actually get to the point where you can do that is what we all should be doing. It's not that you're going to be in a prop firm forever. If you're not taking the money that you make from prop firms and putting them into personal capital, you're a moron, because these companies can close down at any time. Look at what happened to that Forex company. Shut down.
500 Forex.
Was that it? Okay. It got shut down. No notice, no nothing. They've just gone.
Disgusting.
And prop firms can just disappear. So if you're not taking your profits and putting them into a personal account and trading that exactly the same way you would your prop firms, then what the hell are you doing? It's at that point, it's just a game to you. It's a very expensive game.
And I mean, from what I understand, having a personal futures account doesn't take like a shitload of money, right?
No, you need to cover your margin. That's it.
Yeah.
To do one contract on ES, I think it takes $26,000 to cover margin. On a micro, it's on a micro contract, I think it might be up to $6,000 to cover margin. So take your prop firm money and put it into a personal account and trade it.
I think that's the ultimate goal, Nick. You're right. I think that to make money from the props and then turn that into a trading account is really like leveling up.
Yeah.
Because then you've stayed confined to these rules playing the prop space, but you've gotten out of that now. Now you have no rules. But you've learned to hopefully, instill some discipline and find something that works for you through the prop firm. So when you get to that next stage, you can work your way up to $1 million trade.
To that point, I was telling Dave earlier, on Friday with that huge sell-off, right at market close, I bought a long ES contract with a 20-point stop loss and a 50-point take profit and let it go over the weekend. I opened up my phone on Sunday and I made 50 points on ES and wished that I had a 100-point stop loss on it. But it was a personal account with no rules. You can hold those contracts overnight, over a weekend until contract expiration when the rollover happens. So why not do that?
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have those rules and you know how to trade, you're going to make a lot more money in your personal accounts.
Morning, Michael.
There he is.
Trade, wondering if it's going to go all the way to the deviation +1. I'd be floored if it did.
What's a deviation +1?
It's all the way up at 66, 67, and technically should have been my TP for the trade that I took, but I was not prepared to do that.
You know what 66, 66, well, I have it marked out as 66666, which is basically the same level as previous day's New York VWAP.
Yes, and I'm going to be annoyed at myself now for not seeing that earlier, but it is what it is.
I'm going to go grab me some coffee.
I'm having trouble here not getting into this long.
Yeah.
I'm like, to remind myself, it just first break of the range still.
I'm with you.
Oh, it's going. Ugh.
Of course.
That's why Nick's trying to get a coffee, right?
Such a pussy. Like, such a pussy. But you know what the problem is? I'm very close to passing my combine, and that's why I'm pussying out right now.
Oh, well, hey, be conservative then, for sure. Take that money.
I only need like $180 or something.
So, hey, Sunday stream, I took 3 losses in a row on the stream. I was down 170 or something. And then I ended up taking one more trade on stream, recovered a bit, and then after I got off the stream, I made up 530 by the end of the day.
Oh, nice. How many trades did you do though?
That was, well, it's hard. I don't really know exactly how many trades. I think it was, I didn't do my write-ups, but I had 28 total trades. But you know, with the add-ins and the sells,
Right. Yeah.
it's all convoluted, and
Yeah.
you know, I was doing a lot of add-ins, and
Yeah.
like for example, today's one trade is 3 trades
Yeah.
that I took. So because I went 2 long 2, and I added 2, and I added 2.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, I want to get long again.
right. And then I also made 440 yesterday at the campsite off my phone.
Oh my gosh, Jose, I'm so sorry. I'll stop saying it.
A lot of
What's the P word? What did I miss?
Don't be a
I can't say it now.
Oh,
don't be a kitty.
Oh. I think it's okay when a girl says it, a guy can't.
Oh man. I've just been in this like space for so long. Usually we're talking about like, oh, I didn't have balls today. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Chris needs to like slam like a pint of Guinness and then like say like don't be a pussy. Like she needs to have like a pint of beer on her desk and she's like yes.
Don't be
Slamming
a
and like, don't be a pussy.
read contracts. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, exactly. Should that be my shirt that I made?
Maybe.
Is that
Eh?
I like that
mine?
actually a lot.
I'm gonna have to design a apron for you.
Yes.
Send
it to Mexico.
We were talking about swag bags for Tampa, and I was like, I'll get like actual physical wax boner candles made that you can light, and it's a candle.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I love that. Actually,
you.
speaking of,
I'm telling you, everybody in the chat, Tampa's it's gonna be something else, man. This one is gonna be so fun. Oh,
because so many people
If
know
you-
each other now, I think it's gonna be like just a giant like,
it'll be like a trading rave.
yeah. Can we have that? Tanner would be down. I know it.
Austin will DJ it.
Yes.
Yeah, some of those videos you guys posted from, you know, everybody hanging out together, that looked pretty fun. In whatever apartment you guys were in there.
Music licensing.
LA, we went to the house. But that's what made it. I'm telling you, that's what made the trip for at least for me. It did was being around.
Yes.
Being around everybody again and just talking trading and then talking life. Like it's a nice blend, right? Like it's when you want to turn your brain off and talk life, you get to talk life with really cool people. And when you want to, hone in on some trading discussions, you can just open up a can of worms and just go down a rabbit hole with someone and just. We walked into the house to Thomas and Lawrence, like fully down the rabbit hole of trading. It was crazy. Like you couldn't separate them. And Thomas was just like, I love this. Like, this is awesome. Like I get to just sit and talk trading with Lawrence. They had so many questions for each other. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
So
that
Michael,
first break of the range is looking good.
Sorry, Michael. Do you
Music
ever
licensing reimagined.
like how do you handle on a day that the range is bigger like this, which was I guess I saw it and I'm like, oh, like it can't all go from -1 to +1. Like look how big that move would be. Obviously that's wrong. But on a day when you have that bigger range, do you take profit at VWAP? Because like so far I haven't been. I've just been waiting for like -1 to +1 or +1 to -1. But it's been easier for me on smaller days because it's like 10, 12 points. Like that's not a big deal in my mind.
Music licensing.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Well, on bigger ranges, VWAP is usually target 1. Okay, and then you would take half your profit or just like... It's specific, Michael. Tell me.
Don't be a
Mr.
pussy,
Schwartz.
Yeah.
You gotta say it like that, Christine. You gotta tell him not to be a pussy.
Half or third, depending on how aggressive you are. Okay.
Artlist.io.
Perfect. Thank you.
Michael, you got to jump on stream with us sometime, buddy. I think you and Christine would have. You guys could literally, me, Dave, and Nick could sit back and relax, and you guys could run this. You know, show us your guys' deviation bands and what you guys.
Nerd out on deviation. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I want to learn some nerdy things.
I don't want to sound like super like over cocky / confident,
But you're going to.
the deviations are. I don't know. They're actually the best. Like the best, in my opinion. They've been the most helpful. They've been the most profitable. That's all I have to say about it. I haven't traded them for that long, so I can't like.
That's all I have to say about it.
Yeah, I can't totally say. I'll confirm back, you know, every month, once a month. But let's just say I'm not mad at them.
So does that mean, Michael, you get out of your trade at 10:30?
Music licensing.
No matter what?
reimagined.
Oh yeah, so it's hard to take the losses of them, yeah. Where I haven't seen that yet, I guess. I'm like still like, okay, they could fail. I think sometimes it's hard to differentiate between the extension days and like a range day, because sometimes even on those extension days, price will move back into the deviation, but then it like comes back out.
What a rip. Now, guys, seriously, that gap did fill and it just
Music
ripped.
licensing
Yeah.
reimagined.
Mental note.
Yeah, there was a lot going on this trade. There was the sweep of the overnight London lows, the gap filled, huge like buyers coming in at the New York VWAP, and now it's just like continued to go up. Plus the deviation trade. So like there was like multiple. You could have literally gotten in all around the same area for multiple different reasons,
Artlist.io.
which usually makes a better trade, in my opinion, when you have multiple confluences.
Mm-hmm.
Am I talking
Perfect
too much?
storm, as you would say, no? Perfect storm.
Music
Hey, Randy, so those
licensing
two
reimagined.
bullish fair value gaps that printed, those are actually bullish fair value gaps. It's not the inverted one. Because if you look at those two candles, they actually printed fair value gaps. So they just ended up overlapping at the same time as those inverted ones.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Rejected off the 200 EMA there on the 5-minute and previous day low.
Artlist.io.
200 EMA is, what's the other one that people use? There's two that are 9-day EMA and 200? 9 and 200?
I use
Is that right?
921 and 200, but I think
Sorry, 9 and 21 is what I'm thinking.
yeah.
And then 200 is
Music
usually the
licensing
institution, right?
reimagined.
Yeah. Bigger
If you're looking at EMAs 9, 21, 65, and 200, the 200, you treat it like the Great Wall of China. Not much gets past it.
Mhm.
So when you're coming up to it, you would be taking profits at the 200 EMA if it was above you?
I would.
Yeah. At least partials, right?
Artlist.io.
At a minimum.
That's not saying nothing ever gets past it, but it's a higher probability that's going to bounce off it and go in the other direction.
I got you.
So I would just take profits at the 200 and be happy with what I got.
Music licensing reimagined.
I don't
So
mind this
you
sound,
locked
did
out,
it?
Andy? Sorry.
Yeah. Yes. I was actually not going to trade today. I told myself kind of that this morning with everything that happened last night with Miles, but
What happened last
I don't know,
night?
I kinda- oh, he's all of his teeth are fully in now.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, he's happy, but when he's miserable, he's miserable. Like, I guess Hillary said while I was gone, they were going in and out. There's like 3 or 4 teeth left, and they were popping in and out. But like now this morning, they're all fully in. So he's just waking up in the night. He's just in a lot of pain. They just need to be like soothed to go back to bed. And obviously, like this, a little bit more close quarters than home. So even if I'm sleeping, I can hear him.
I think I'm going to switch locations here.
Looks sunny there. It's rainy here.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
Hopefully it's going to get better.
Artlist.io.
So today's one of those days where first break of the range, eh?
Well, I think with the way price action was in a 37-point opening range, and like Christine saying, all those confluences, if today was the day something was going to rip, it was going to be today. You know what I mean?
And no news really, right? So
yeah,
nothing to really mess it up until later. Tuesdays have been my bane recently.
yeah. I remember you saying that.
Big losses on Tuesdays.
I was just looking at Wednesdays are my least profitable day.
Artlist.io.
We took the 200.
I'm going to like punch myself in the face. This is going to go all the way. And
So
I got
maybe you
out.
could have passed that.
Music
got-
licensing reimagined.
This was the right trade that I just wasn't prepared to take this morning. Because it's a 2-hour trade, even with a 24-point stop. But that's okay. I'm going to see if it read what it does at the previous day, New York VWAP, and if there's some rejection there, I might
Read
go
it.
for a short at some point.
Artlist.
I'm just running to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hey, Christine,
Yeah.
did you see this thumbnail that I
Oh
put
my
out there?
gosh. Why is my face like that?
I don't ask AI. I was like, it looks pretty good to Thomas, doesn't it?
Wait, which one's supposed to be Thomas? Oh
The
yeah.
one with the orange glasses.
I feel like his hair's too dark to be
Is
Thomas.
it? Yeah, maybe.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you're shocked. You're like, well, what a beautiful trade.
Music licensing reimagined.
Michael, yes, you're so right. It is relative to the price action. And sometimes I struggle with like adapting to the volatility. Does that make sense? Like I don't really realize because I'm so visual. All I see is a candle, but I don't actually realize how volatile that candle is or like how much it's picked up. So it takes me a little bit to get used to that, I guess. Like I said to someone, it takes me like a couple oh fuck moments getting into trades and realizing my stops are not 5 points anymore. They're 25 points. And I'm like, oh shit. And now I feel like I'm getting a little more into that zone where I'm like, okay, 24 points is fine because that's just where we're at. But that's the good point.
Music
The band,
licensing reimagined.
I have to get that in my mind with the bands as well.
Your mic's muted, Randy.
Do you think the 80% setup's in play?
Well, I don't think so because we engaged it all last night.
Come on.
Right?
Oh, because you fell through previous day's point of
Yeah,
control.
we started
Good eye.
at day high and fell all the way to. I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, oh, there goes the 80% setup.
So in the last 48 hours, there's going to be prop firms that made money and there's going to be prop firms going bankrupt. It'll all come out this week. The amount of money people have made in the last 2 days and the amount of money people have lost in the last 2 days.
Music
Yeah.
licensing reimagined.
Well, let's hope none of the firms fail. I'm hoping.
Well, I
they
don't
do.
think any of the ones we trade. I'm just saying there's 100 prop firms that we don't trade.
True. especially some of those newer ones, right? Because they haven't really built up a cushion. Oh, Nick's back, but he's not there. Oh yeah, he said he was moving his location.
Yeah.
Once he sits back down, I'll pop him back in there. Oh, what
He's trying
to
to
do?
show off.
These
He's trying to show
expansion-
off the view.
Good morning, sunshines.
Welcome back.
Had to get outside.
Don't blame you,
If
man.
this thing takes previous day's New York VWAP, be prepared for this thing to even rip again.
Music licensing reimagined.
66.
And what, I don't know how many times I've said that number in the last 2 weeks, the 4 6s.
Yeah.
And if you go
Yeah,
back
you've been
and
going
draw a
on
line
about
on, draw a line on 666 and go back on the chart and see how much price is like reversed or reacted at that level. I'm actually going to do that right now.
Artlist
I'm gonna mark it as 66.
It's part of my the Randy Gap model that I use, the TRG.
Initial balance is in, guys.
Initial balance.
Abby.
Music licensing reimagined.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Price rejected off that level 9 times in the last
IO.
month
Wow.
and found support off it 3 times.
Definitely a key level.
Just that number just stuck in my head. Like I couldn't get it out of my head. I just kept seeing it and seeing it and seeing it.
Music licensing reimagined.
So hey Randy, I ran a vertical stream on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that.
And we almost had like double the amount of viewers.
Because people can watch it on their phone?
Yeah. And they're, as you're swiping through shorts, the live will come up on a short.
How did you change the format to vertical feed like that?
When you go into your scenes, so there's a scene that's set up now for vertical feed.
Oh, interesting. That's
I
good
was
to know.
just a little behind schedule today. I noticed a different streamer had that active, and I was like, yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. And yeah, there was more people in that stream than there was in the main stream.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But it is a little bit of a challenge to set up, so I had to put my trading view chart on my vertical my vertical computer screen, and stretch it really long, or else it doesn't really fit nice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I saw that on, I don't know where I saw it. I saw it somewhere. I was like, oh shit, how'd you do that? Christine, what are you thinking here?
I'm thinking I wanted a rejection at the previous day New York VWAP, but it looks like it was giving a little rejection at yesterday's high. But I don't know if that's or at yesterday's low, sorry. But I'm not sure if that's the sustain. It might just be a little break.
Oh yeah, I see.
Music
Interesting.
licensing reimagined.
But I am watching the previous day New York VWAP, but everything's sloping up right now, so we'll see.
I'm not a big fan of promoting trading from the phone, but I took a trade from my phone on Friday at the conference. So
Me too, and I blew an account. Holy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not too
Morning,
worried
Trevor.
about it.
Artlist IO.
So I've rejected off IB high. A little bit.
Well, it just made IB high, didn't it?
Yeah.
All the B-book prop firms can kiss my ass. A-book will always make money alongside you. Yeah, Darren, I agree. There's just so many prop firms now, it's crazy, and I thought like I knew most of them. Nick, how many prop firms would you say are out there? 500, 200, 300? You've looked into a lot of them.
That I've actually looked into, 50, 55, somewhere around there. There's a lot more than that, but those are just the ones that I've actually looked into. And of those, I think probably 50% of them I wouldn't even considering.
Yeah, we actually met a guy in LA that he has his own prop firm, but you're able to trade equities on it, and you're able to swing trade them.
Wow.
Well, isn't that special?
Yeah.
I'd rather have a cash position at the end of the day.
For sure, but what did you say earlier? You can't have a cash position. That's where prop firms would be nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
So are we going to head to the sixes now?
5
points.
What's DJ Silver doing? Just sitting idle?
Yeah, what did he do? What did he trade today?
Oh yeah, I didn't even turn that stream on this morning. Forgot.
Oh, he's in a short off of the overnight VWAP.
Fighting
the
New York, eh?
It looks like a take profit eval or something. Yeah. Yeah, he's short. And he got short right at the overnight VWAP.
Like on that one rejection bar on the 2 minute.
He does well though on those trades.
2 bars.
Right? You think with market sentiment the way it is,
it's
true. A probability that it's not a bad trade.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he's still in it, thinking now it's gonna like his stop looks like it's above. Oh, his stop is above previous days.
Yeah, because now that he's in it, like there's a much more probability that we'll reject off previous days just because of the run up that we've had. But doesn't mean it's going to for sure. I mean, we could technically go all the way up to 67.18 would be London highs. And it happens where it goes from London lows to London highs and it's rejected off London lows.
Music licensing.
Looks like Darren's on board for the 4 6s.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's like seemingly we're all in agreement that that's where we're looking for a short if we're going to take one, but we have to see it react there. We can't just all jump in when it touches, right?
Sounds like something that a child of Satan would say, hoping for the market to crash at the 4 6s. What is wrong with you people? Yes, exactly. Hoping for doom and gloom around the 4 6s. Interesting. I'm hoping that we go higher.
3 6s though for the bad guy down there.
For the bad guy down there.
Artlist.io.
It looks like it's going to be a nicer day today, Christine, hopefully.
I think it's going to break and finally, hopefully there's going to be sun today.
I'm going to take Miles up to the pool after this.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah.
I have my children home today because I promised them they could stay home if it was raining, and apparently it counts. So.
Well, you can bring them up for a visit after if you want.
Yeah, I definitely can.
Is it the rainy season where you guys are?
Yeah.
Same
But
here.
It's hilarious because when we got here, it says everyday rain, and when you actually open the day, it'll rain for like minutes in the evening or minutes in the morning, and then it'll still show rain on the weather thing. So it's pretty.
This is the last two, like this is the third day that it's overcast. That's the first time that I've been here where it's like rained all day for multiple days. Normally it's like tropical storm, like for half an hour and then it's over, you know, but this is like rain days. And the problem is now all the roads are like muddy.
I am out of my long now.
Nice.
Oh, Nick was in a long.
Yeah, I've been
When
in
did you
it
get
for a
long
while.
again? Yeah, I was gonna say.
66. Hold on. 66.44.
Oh,
Nice.
break of the overnight VWAP, kind of the hold a bit, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fucking trade, Nick. I like it.
Oof.
Artlist
I was making my butthole pucker up.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yep, I'm all right. Good.
You really have to move your chair. Did you have to go change your underwear? What was it? Silence says everything.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, Darren, I've heard some good things about trade day, and believe it or not, at the conference, a lot of people like take profit trader. And I don't know if it's the daily payouts or no consistency rule, but I want to say the majority of people I talked to, because I asked them that same question, were either Top Step, Apex, or Take Profit Trader were their three favorite firms. And I want to say Take Profit Trader was probably number one on the majority of people's lists.
Take Profit is a good prop firm to trade with. As long as you don't take advantage of the daily payout nonsense, it's great.
And that's exactly what I said to a few people. I'm like, Take Profit is great, but you just need to be mindful of their language, because that language of daily payouts can, you can imagine how many people think they're going to make $500 today and get paid, and then blow the
If you
account.
blow their accounts that way, like they take it out the first time they make $500, and then the next day they lose $500, and
What if they just swing one or two minis thinking they're going to make 500 and get paid today, and the account just closes out without even doing anything?
With Take Profit, build up your buffer. Get, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 in buffer. Take your trades like you normally would, and pay yourself every 30 days.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I agree. That's where I want to get to a point where it's either bi-weekly or monthly. I want to take money out of account.
It does go back to that act like an adult thing. I'm sure you're sick of me saying that, but Jesus Christ, come on, people.
Music licensing reimagined.
If you were working a day job, would you get paid daily?
Depends on what kind of day job.
if I was a
If I was a
stripper,
male prostitute, I'd be getting paid daily. If I was a male stripper, I'd be getting paid daily.
strippers get paid.
Well, Randy, not everybody can do that job. I tried it once. Old ladies don't make it rain, they make it hail. You know what it feels like getting hit with nickels? Ouch.
Oh, they probably heat them up with lighters too, don't they?
They make
Just
it
chuck them
hail.
at you.
So AI says that there's between 1,000 and 3,000 prop firms. 1,000 and 3,000 prop firms.
Wow.
Yeah.
Music licensing
It's a lot.
reimagined.
That's too many for me.
Mhm. That's why you got to stick with the good ones like Lucid and Top One Futures.
Yeah, you can keep your top one futures.
Artlist.io.
My TPT accounts are doing pretty good. Well, a decent start anyways. I'm up 350 in one of my pros and 283 in my other from I think about two or three trading days now. So
Artlist.
chipping
That
away.
rant, everyone's jumping in the prop game because they can't trade. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Purely for marketing act. You just suck the people in. Suck them in to buy more accounts.
Oh, they start their own prop firm. Gotcha.
Ooh, we should start our own prop firm, guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
How much
Actually,
capital does it take to start a prop firm?
Nothing. You use all the customers' capital. Isn't that how it works?
No.
No?
You definitely need a buffer.
Music licensing.
Yeah, but I'm sure we can just get everybody in the chat. We can do like a group, like pool in, everybody pool in all of our life savings, sell everything we own. Let's put all of our life savings. We will get Nick to set it up in Costa Rica so it can be some sort of tax shelter.
Now I'd
And
have to do that in Panama.
we'll drop a 50% off sale to get it going. 55% actually. 60. Let's call it 60. Actually, let's just give away the account. And we'll suck everybody in. We'll suck everybody in like that.
Yeah, we'll set up a corporation in Panama. Do 2 shells under that.
Now you're talking my language.
Work that way. Can't do it in Costa Rica. Panama, you can. I think you can. Nicaragua. Brazil wouldn't allow it. If you do it in Panama, you can get a lot of the countries that can't trade in U.S. prop firms.
Oh yeah, nice.
Artlist.io.
Yang futures prop firm.
Artlist.io.
All right, I think we have a new plan here.
Everybody save your payouts.
So I just saw something in our Black Shirt Club chat that I believe Mike, one of the guys over in the UK, posted. What time would that have been? So like at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was a headline saying China to fight U.S. tariffs hike to the end. China says it will fight to the end after U.S. imposes 100% tariffs. So they were saying that's kind of where price started to drop.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then German CPI came out. That could have gave it a little bit of another push down.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What are you thinking here, folks?
Thinking I might be
don't
done
know.
for the day.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
I was going to say you should be done for the day. Don't say might. You should be. You had some good trades.
Couple.
3 decent trades today. I'm good.
That's what I like to hear, Nick.
Thinking I like the short.
Artlist.io.
I didn't lose $38,000 today, so that's nice.
That's great.
You have, yeah, no, definitely sitting up here. The longer it sits at this previous day's New York, Christine, I can see your
Music licensing.
I'm
short
in.
wanting to play out.
Yeah, my stops I'm missing
Right above
6.5 points. Yeah,
Nice.
I might raise that a little bit, but I'm gonna this will be like a scalp. I think for me, I'm not looking for like a big. Like even if I can just get a little better of a pullback, I would be like happy. I think.
And what are you looking for, like overnight?
Artlist.io.
Like 12-ish points, which isn't even overnight. Tom does not trade props, and he said if he did, then he'd use a strategy like his fishing strategy, which I don't know what that is, but I think it's a range strategy.
It was interesting how I was talking with we were like on a call for the Tampa trip, and Chris Drasdale was saying that Tom Hugard's school run strategy is basically just a 15-minute opening range break.
It's the second 15-minute bar, though. That's what people are forgetting to say. It's not the first bar, it's the second 15-minute bar.
See? I did not know that.
On NASDAQ, at least. But yeah, that's what it is. It's an opening range break. It's just, what is the opening range? It's kind of like Lawrence. He does his opening range, but it's not just the 15-minute opening range. He looks at the opening range based on price action, not time.
You called it the fishing strategy, Christine?
I think he has one that's called the fishing strategy, yeah. And he was actually like, I overheard him talking about, he's like creating another one, which has to do with overnight high and lows, or yesterday's highs and lows, or something like that. I was overhearing the conversation, so I didn't quite get like a great, face-to-face answer, but it sounded like to me that he would just adjust his strategy if he was trading profit, which makes sense.
So,
because
so I put it into my chat just to figure out what it is. So Tom Hugard trades a very mechanical strategy, like his school run and all this stuff. Like if it's below a level, he buys it. If it's above a level, he sells it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Those are the rules. His fishing technique is more of a probabilistic setup or probabilistic thinking, where he's waiting for setups rather than forcing a trade. Where he normally trades, he forces the trade if the price is below or above a level.
Yes.
This way he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting for a setup, and that's why it's called the fishing technique, because he's waiting like a fisherman for the fish to bite.
Yeah, cool. It's cool
and
that
he says this also helps with like the dopamine connection, and reinforces patience, discipline, and opportunism.
Cool that he differentiates between those, because he spent so much time on his mechanical system, like basically forcing himself to get into these trades, and over a long period of time, that gives him a great outcome. But then he also can like say, okay, but then I have this whole other system that's a little bit different, he just knows himself very well, I think, and is like trading.
Yeah.
My entry was 660.
You short
660.
Yeah.
So Keith, what kind of option did you take there? You're saying you felt dumb because it was at 30, now it's at 100? And is it a 0 DTE, or are you doing a leap? What's going on?
Artlist.io.
Let's go shorty short. Just give me a little something.
Reimagined.
Don't need a lot to pass this combine, so.
It looks like Austin might be short again, Christine.
I mean, this is the place to get short. If anyone's getting short, this is the spot. But I'm not, I don't think we should all be looking for back to lows, Like if you're looking, if you're scalping shorts, I think this is a great option.
$66, $43, $42, maybe even down to 30.
Now I have my at 66.48, but I don't even think I need that. Even 50, 66.50. I do need a little bit more than that, most previous low. So we'll see if it can break that.
I threw a handoff VWAP on Christine, and that's at 66.44.50.
Oh, Yeah, that's way down.
Yeah, so just that's the one thing I'd be mindful of.
Yeah, all my profits are above that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because then right there you have the overnight, and you have basically a couple points above it. You have you have this handoff, which, as we know, like I don't put a lot of weight on handoffs, but on a day like this, you could see all the buyers that are above it are going to be, want to hold it.
Like, I honestly only think I needed like 66.52, which was not far from what it was. So we'll see if it can still hold here, but
Music licensing.
not looking like it's going to be honest.
Where did Dave go?
You got annoyed with us.
How do you guys like this camera view? This is my laptop camera.
Fine.
Before I had my phone up here on an angle shooting down on me.
Artlist.io.
Oh. I might have to go into mom duty shortly. My husband just left and my kids are home from school. They're just taking care of themselves.
That'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
They're great.
Music licensing.
If you smell smoke, see
Jump
what
out
they
the
lit on
window.
fire.
Oh no!
Or
I think
ask them to pass it.
Mhm.
Wait, Christine, how old are your kids?
4 and
Yeah.
6.
So almost old enough to start smoking reefer.
No,
Yeah,
please or no.
that's when I started. Like 9.
Artlist.io.
How many
Just
points do you need to make $100 at 5 micros?
5 micros would be $25, so 4 points.
Okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Did you guys see gold yesterday?
I only need 7 points in total. Oh my lord. Let's do what you need to do.
It's sideways now here.
Artlist.io.
I think volume's drying up a little bit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Looks like Keith is doing 0 DTE options on triple Qs right now.
Artlist.io.
Wish I knew what all that just meant. My first joint was in 1971. My last was in 1980. That's so funny, Keith.
1980. You had a good 9-year run there.
Music licensing.
Weed's not like it used to be. When I was a kid, it was, all right, you got a little relaxed, you got a little high, everything was good. Now, some of the stuff out there, you smoke it, and it's like you're going to have a religious experience.
Yeah.
I got plans, man. I got shit to do. I can't smoke the weed that they put out now.
Yeah.
It's just too damn potent.
Quick personality change.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it doesn't change your personality. It just kind of makes you more mellow. Except for the stuff they have out now, which makes you just fall asleep wherever you are. On the subway.
Oh man, when we were in downtown LA, I looked over at a bus. Oh, it was filled with for sure drug addicts. You would just look at everyone. They were all out of it. It was crazy.
Really?
I was on that bus.
Were you?
Mm-hmm. I saw you looking at me.
There?
Why didn't you say hi?
Well, that judgmental look on your face,
Yeah.
Jesus. I just kind of covered my eyes.
Blended in.
Artlist.io.
Wonder if they provide free transit, and that's why.
I'm not sure. Maybe it might have been you know, where else are you going to go sometimes? So you might as well get on a bus and just ride it around for a while. You know, it costs like little to have a place to sit down and
Warm.
Did you see Keith's comment in the chat?
Yeah.
First point was in 1971, his last one was 1980, and his last one was laced with angel dust.
Yeah, Keith, I got one of those once, but it wasn't angel dust. It was a 51. She
51.
had a real bad day.
51. What's that?
51 is a joint laced with cocaine.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is not a drug for me. I am not mentally or physically equipped to deal with coke.
Artlist.io.
Oh, that's
too
a
funny.
this guy's.
Well, excuse my ignorance, but are you supposed to smoke coke? I thought you're supposed to, like, can you smoke coke?
You can smoke it, you can inject it, you can snort it, you can do all sorts of things with it.
Sorry.
You can shoot it up your butt if you want to.
Music licensing.
However you want to get it into your body, there's a way.
I'm not up and up on the drugs.
What?
Was flying
What are you
over his-
doing on the stream then? This stream is all about drugs. If you're not up and up on drugs, Christine, we got some stuff we need to work on.
Christine, you and I are just gonna go have a bender for a weekend. How's that sound?
I would die. Oh my
She
god.
probably
Or
literally
would
will
I?
die.
I am not a. I'm not even a recreational drug user at this point in my life.
Neither am I.
Nope. Absolutely not.
It'd be an
I
adult.
stick to the light stuff. Coffee,
Yeah.
some bourbon.
You'll see in Tampa, you'll get one night out of Christine and then she'll be out of commission.
Music licensing reimagined.
One night.
Oh, I can't wait to see you guys in Tampa. That's gonna be
Oh. It's gonna be a party. Sort of. Except I'll be at the registration desk greeting everybody.
How do you make your way to Tampa? Like, how do we make this happen? Do we got to start a GoFundMe? Dude, it would be epic if you came. I think it's a lot harder to fly from Southeast Asia to Florida than it is to the West Coast. Because I think I was trying to get Austin to do Thailand with us, and he was telling me the flights were like, with the time change and then flying across the Atlantic.
You cannot let Austin go to Thailand.
Austin can't go to anywhere that's not a first world country. He wouldn't survive. He would get eaten alive.
Austin is a very how do you say, white bread, milk fed thing.
Yeah.
I would love to see him come down here just for a week or two.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to him.
I'm sure you would go down there to a 5-star resort.
I was talking to him about Mexico, and he's like, his first time in Mexico, he went to Tulum, and he stayed at a place where he had to put his toilet paper in a plastic bag, like couldn't flush it down the toilet. So he thinks all of Mexico has no plumbing, and I was just like, no, that's not how it works. He's like, does your place have a toilet you can flush? And I was like, yes, it does.
It does, but most of the places, as soon as you get outside of the major cities, are on septic.
Yeah.
And the septic tanks here are not the same as they are in the States. So yeah, it's pretty commonplace to put your toilet paper in a waste bag.
Do a garbage can, yeah.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Outside of the resorts and everything, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you guys staying now? Evan said you're set up somewhere now for a month.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Evan said you're set up somewhere now for a month, like you're staying in this place longer wherever you are.
Yeah, I'm in Montezuma now, staying here for a month. Trevor, it's funny that you say that because yesterday I opened the door to my bathroom and there was a capuchin in my bathroom.
And those motherfuckers are cute, aren't they?
They are so adorable, but when you open up the door to your bathroom and there's a monkey just standing there looking at you, it's a little disconcerting.
Oh my gosh.
We just took the 4 6s.
Yeah, I'm out of that trade.
So yeah, we're here for a solid month, then heading to Uvita for a month, heading back to the States for a little bit just for the holidays, and then coming back here and buying a house.
Nice. Where are you?
You gonna try and come down to Mexico in March? Did you talk to Emily?
Oh yeah,
Look at her.
yeah, down for it. I'm definitely going to be in Tampa for the event, and we may be in Mexico on the way back from Detroit. We may just stop in Mexico for however long.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hang out with
Well,
you,
we could
Joker,
do like
for a little
legit
bit.
if you came down here. We could do like a live trading floor from upstairs on the jet.
Oh, that would be hilarious. And
Zach was saying Thailand is awesome. It's a B+ platinum second world country. Zach, I think Thailand's a first world country. I
Oh,
love Thailand.
Thailand is
I'm just-
wonderful.
I'm just talking Austin. Everything is a third world country to Austin that's outside of the US.
Artlist.io.
Zach's also living the dream.
Did Zach end up going? Is he? He's local, right, Dave? But he was trying to
Yeah.
take off to Asia, wasn't he?
Yeah, he quit his job and moved to Thailand.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Good for you.
Artlist.io.
Let's go, Zach. So does Zach know Ak? Ak's in Thailand, Zach.
Hey,
Does
you guys
Zach
have
know Ak? Yeah, no, Ak's in Bangkok.
Cool.
Music licensing
Nice.
reimagined.
Congratulations, Zach. In Thailand, taking payouts.
We can pay that.
Yeah, we looked at like 7 houses so far.
Did you like any of them?
There are 3 that are on the list, on the
Yeah.
short list right now.
And where are they
So-
all located?
Montezuma, Santa Teresa. Yeah, and that's it.
Nice.
Santa Teresa is a little bit more expensive with the housing.
Right?
So,
Music licensing reimagined.
but the house that I looked at yesterday was a 3-bedroom with an infinity pool overlooking a jungle and ocean, with a 2-bedroom guest house
Yeah.
that's all fully furnished,
Yeah.
and on an 1.5 acres with a bunch of fruit trees. So
Wow.
you can't see your neighbors. That's
That's cool.
Artlist.io.
very important to me.
Yeah. We looked at a house yesterday too. The property was amazing. It had like an ocean view and it was like super close if you walk into town. But I just couldn't
Music
I couldn't handle the
licensing
price for the
reimagined.
house itself. Like if the house was better, I could get on board with it, but that's fine.
I didn't want
You
to
don't
ask you guys how that went.
It was good. I just like that it's way like I wouldn't pay that for the house. Like the property itself was beautiful. Frankie,
What's the housing market like down there?
it's really
there.
overinflated and expensive.
You say it's expensive?
Artlist.io.
Yeah, in this town, just because like it blew up from COVID and it's just super touristy and things like that.
Surfer town. They have like yearly surfing competitions out there, right?
Yes, they do. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Artlist.io.
Oh,
We were hoping that you guys were going to buy that house, and then we could take your house over.
yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I think that's one thing that only downfall Hillary would just like to have a bit of like a little more space, like just like
Yeah.
your own space. So then even if Miles is, being fussy, it's like we're not in the middle. We're actually the middle unit on the middle floor. So
Yeah.
we're like right directly in the middle of the whole building.
Yes.
And luckily the unit below us is not finished yet, so there's nobody there, but the one above us They haven't said anything yet. I wonder if they can hear Miles when we see them outside today. I'll talk to them.
Artlist.io.
Do we got any
Hey,
more
guys.
ideas here?
I think I might go take care of my children now. Might be that time.
Well, you enjoy. I think I'm going to get off here pretty quick too. I'm going to
Thank
take
you.
all the stuff coming out. I'm going to take Miles
Let's
first.
try it out. Woo. All right.
I'll message you when we're going to head up to the pool. Christina's going to bring the kids over.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, bye
Okay,
everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Christine.
What time are you guys planning on streaming till?
I'm done. I'm not taking any more trades today.
Yeah.
I took 3 trades. They were all winners. I was using 24 minis, so I'm done.
Nice.
Well, I will get out. I'll get out of here too. I had that round earlier, and then I still have 2 50K accounts that are one's 750 away from the payout, and the other one is
Music
like
licensing
1,000 away from the
reimagined.
payout. I locked those account outs after taking that, adding into that position. I think I got $100 for those accounts or something. So.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of Nick on Sunday. He came on stream, and then he's like, "I'm taking a long in ES," and then you took a long in NQ by accident. So you closed the trade, and he's like, "Made $40." I'm like, "I'm getting off the stream now." See you, Dave.
that was
Dude, what are you doing?
Artlist.io.
I literally, I had my trading view up. I did everything that I was supposed to. I took that trade on ES, looked up and went, "Fuck." Closed it.
Nick,
Artlist.io.
I love it. Nick went from never being on stream to like now he's on Sunday night streaming with Dave. It's awesome.
Well, it comes up on my phone. Dave's in the stream, and I'm like, if I'm not doing anything, I'll come keep him company. But
Well, good.
Yeah,
I'm glad. I gotta come jump on
I
with
think
you
I
guys.
might have-
Licensing reimagined.
Yeah, come hang out sometime if you're free.
Oh.
yeah, I probably have like 4 followers in total across all of my social media accounts.
That's
so
not
it's
true. You
really-
had more people watching on X on last Sunday than I did.
Really?
Wow.
You had like 17 or 20 people watching from your channel.
Let's go,
Weird.
Nick.
That's unexpected.
Artlist.io.
And you got
And
your
look, Dave,
every day. We got your Twitch guy. Right?
hey, how's Twitch going?
That's a bot trying to sell viewers.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this fucking idiot? And then I looked at it and went, oh, you're a
Music
bot trying to sell
licensing
viewers.
reimagined.
I don't know. I don't really look at all my social media stuff. I pulled up my Twitch today and looked at it and went, all right, cool. I'll leave it up there. It doesn't cost me anything.
Yeah.
It's streaming to a platform. If it picks up any traction, it does. If it doesn't, it's no skin off my nose.
Right. Yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, boys, I'm gonna get out of here then, man. Glad to come and hang
Yeah,
out.
me too.
You guys, everybody in the chat, always grateful for you, man. Good to talk to everyone. So I'll see you guys
Yeah.
Thursday. You'll get Dave and Nick tomorrow probably, and then yeah, I'll be back Thursday. And then tickets for Tampa drop on Thursday, so the Thursday stream will be great. We'll do a giveaway on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Thinking about that.
Very
and,
good, very
we'll-
good.
Licensing
We'll get fired up
reimagined.
for Tampa. So I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day.
You
Sounds
too.
good. You guys have a good one. Peace out, chat,
All right,
everybody.
Dave.